That's these were just engaged by KO.
Again, that's the way it goes. All his wins, he just smashes people.
I'm gonna have to say Charles Oliveira, because just even his strike
that he does. So I want to see him get that belt. I'd like to see him come out on top in that fight.
Getting him, chasing him, and Belal, and he's losing the hand control in the hand fight war. So he's
driving off of his right leg, so he can still push off.
Jadwal pertarungan antara Charles Oliveira dan Justin Gaethje tampak semakin mendekat. Namun hingga kini banyak persepsi atau prediksi yang berkembang masih tetap memasang Oliveira sebagai favorit pemenang di UFC 274 mendatang yang akan digelar pada tanggal 7 Mei mendatang. Dari beberapa pesaing di divisi hingga mantan juara UFC, petarung Brazil tersebut masih bertengger sebagai bintang yang akan mendominasi pertarungan. Meski telah diketahui bersama jika Justin Gaethje bisa saja merubah pandangan favorit banyak orang disebabkan daya pukulannya yang cukup signifikan. Namun juara kelas ringan itu dinilai mampu mempertahankan gelar berikutnya setelah Dustin Poirier pada tahun lalu.
Audio Jungle.
Michael Bisping sedang dalam misi untuk membuat penggemar UFC membuka mata mereka tentang betapa bagusnya juara kelas ringan Charles Oliveira. Dalam saluran video YouTube-nya, mantan juara UFC ini mengungkapkan betapa yakinnya dia akan performa Oliveira dan menyegelnya sebagai petarung UFC terbaik yang pernah ada. Michael Bisping mengatakan, terkadang orang tidak menghargai bakat yang ada di hadapan mereka. Dengar, mungkin itu karena Khabib di mata banyak orang masih digolongkan sebagai juara. Dia pensiun di puncak sehingga beberapa orang mungkin masih berpikir begitu. Tapi mereka harus mengatasi itu, mereka perlu menguasainya, katanya, yang mengindikasikan bahwa para penggemar UFC hendaknya bisa move on dari sang legenda Khabib Nurmagomedov kepada bintang baru UFC yang masih berkompetisi. Bisping berpendapat bahwa Oliveira adalah pria tangguh yang telah benar-benar menemukan kembali dirinya sendiri dan membangun rekor untuk kemenangan penyerahan terbanyak yang pernah ada, dan keunggulan numerik terus berlanjut dari sana. Bisping menambahkan lagi, angka-angka tidak berbohong, dan ketika Anda melihat angka-angkanya, pria itu telah memiliki 20 kemenangan di UFC, 18 diantaranya datang melalui penghentian. Itu adalah tingkat penyelesaian 90% yang benar-benar fenomenal. Butuh lebih banyak. Pria itu memiliki bonus pasca pertarungan paling banyak dalam sejarah perusahaan. Juga masuk pada usia 18, 12 bonus kinerja malam, 3 penyerahan malam, dan 3 pertarungan malam. Statistik tidak berbohong, dia satu yang paling menarik yang pernah ada, dan salah satu yang terbaik yang pernah ada. Bisping kembali menjelaskan bagaimana statistik prestasi Oliveira yang telah memuncak. Charles Oliveira akan bertarung dengan Justin Gaethje untuk mempertahankan gelar kelas ringan keduanya di UFC 274. Pertarungan itu akan berlangsung pada tanggal 7 Mei dari Footprint Center di Phoenix, Arizona. Namun setelah pertarungannya dengan Gaethje, apakah itu menjadi kemenangan atau kekalahan? Charles Oliveira dikabarkan selanjutnya akan menghadapi juara kelas bulu UFC Alexander Volkanovski yang berencana pindah ke divisi ringan. Salah satu lawan potensialnya di divisi itu adalah juara kelas ringan Charles Oliveira. Namun apakah The Great bisa serta-merta menuju pertarungan gelar? Michael Bisping memecah potensi super fight antara keduanya dengan mengatakan, Oliveira, ya Anda tidak tahu, tapi Charles Oliveira adalah sesuatu yang istimewa. Kebangkitan karir yang dia miliki sangat fenomenal. Apa yang dia lalui, apa yang dia lakukan, pasang surut kekalahan di 145, naik ke 155. Menangiskan, siapa yang dia kalahkan? Michael Chandler menjadi juara, mengalahkan Dustin Poirier. Sekarang dia melawan Justin Gaethje. Maksud saya, itu tidak nyata. Jadi saya merasa sulit untuk bertaruh melawan orang itu sekarang. Bisping beranggapan jika ini belum waktu yang tepat bagi Volkanovski pindah ke kelas ringan. Dan berikutnya ada beberapa prediksi dari pesaing aktif UFC yang berhasil dihimpun oleh James Lynch, dan inilah dari prediksi mereka.
Oh man, that's another fun one. I'm gonna go with the champ.
Oh, Justin Gaethje KO all day. That's Canadian one. Justin Gaethje by KO.
Charles Oliveira, he's just too smart. Gaethje had, you know, I don't really like Gaethje as a fighter. He's dumb as a brick. He's like the stupidest guy, and he just lulls people into idiot fights. But the thing is, he's the bigger idiot, so it's like you'll never out idiot the bigger idiot. He'll just out slug you, and that's the way it goes. All his wins, he just smashes people because he lulls them into big swing fests. And like I said, you can't out idiot the biggest idiot. And Charles Oliveira, I just can't see. Gaethje won't beat him on the mat. Oliveira will tap him out. So he's not going to wrestle. He's not going to go to the ground. He can. He does have the power to, you know, put Oliveira away. That's for sure. Or even make him quit. But, you know, like I said, Oliveira's been getting. There's another guy whose fight IQ and will and passion to win is just gone through the roof. And I can just see him beating Gaethje at range and then closing the distance and getting him down and choking him out or whatever, right?
Oliveira. For sure. Same way he does it with everybody. Most likely, he probably submits him.
Man, you know, I'm going to have to say Charles Oliveira, you know, because, I mean, just even his striking, I feel, is getting so much, he's just getting comfortable with it, you know. He's comfortable with his striking, comfortable with his ground. But it's going to be a freaking great fight, you know what I mean? It's like, Gaethje's such a good fighter. So he has like more performance. He has more bonuses than like actually fights. You know, it's like the craziest thing. You know, so yeah, I think it'll be a great fight. But I'm gonna say Charles just because I think he's more all around and comfortable. I feel like he's really got comfortable as a champ and being prepared to fight almost anybody.
I don't know. Shit. All right, I'll go with Gaethje.
I'm gonna go with Gaethje. He's just I love watching him fight. He's a guy who really excites me. Things that he does. So I want to see him get that belt. I'd like to see him come out on top in that fight.
Oh, that one is tough. That's the one obviously I'm most excited about. I mean, I know I'm not a lightweight now, but I spent most of my career in the lightweight division, so I'm really excited to see that one. And I've thought Charles Oliveira was the champion for a long time. But Justin Gaethje is just, you know, he's one of my favorite fighters of all time. Before he was in the UFC, I used to say I would fight anyone, but I don't even want to fight this Justin Gaethje guy. He's like he doesn't fight like anyone else. He's a freak. Oliveira. I think Oliveira's gonna take it, but it's like, does he get knocked out? It's like a 49-51. Like there's just so many unknowns there. But I think Oliveira, if he doesn't get caught, he will be the more technical fighter, I think.